I enormously admire you. I admire what you have done, and I admire what you have achieved in bringing things to this stage and bringing this event about. They may tell you, when I say they, I mean those who are responsible for the installation of these cameras, they may tell you that they have now suspended this scheme because they realised, whoops, what an accident, I now realise this, we didn't consult residents when we put the cameras up. That is not true, ladies and gentlemen. They never ask people when they put up CCTV cameras. They never ask residents whether they want those cameras there or not. They've suspended this scheme because you made them suspend it. But this isn't just about Sparkhill, it's not just about Birmingham. This is about the whole country, ladies and gentlemen. Because if they can do this once, they can do it again. Ladies and gentlemen, if you let them do this once, it'll happen to other people. So, whilst I'm very proud to be with you today, don't think it's just you. Don't think that this is just about you. This isn't about one group, or one place, or one faith, or one community. Once this becomes established as a precedent, it will become the norm, ladies and gentlemen. And that, in my view, would be very wrong. I also point out that the kinds of cameras we're talking about today are in many ways worse than any other CCTV cameras that are being put up around the country, because they automatically monitor your comings and goings. They automatically log number plates and people coming and going, no matter what their background and what they're doing. So as I say, many communities could be watched as a result of this scheme, but right now it's your community that could be watched. And you've got to ask yourself, decent, law-abiding people who've done nothing wrong, why should you be treated as suspects? Why should you be automatically treated as suspect because of where you live? That cannot be right, ladies and gentlemen. It cannot be right. And what I want to say to you in closing is that we at Big Brother Watch have looked a lot at this culture of surveillance in this country. And along with being uniquely nosy, our government and our bureaucracy has got a history of being uniquely bungling with the equipment and the data that they gather. 25 million people lost their personal information when the child benefit database got lost, ladies and gentlemen. 25 million people lost that data. Where is this information going to go from your cameras? Who is going to look after it? And who is going to be responsible when, almost inevitably, they go on to lose it and lose your private information about where you've been? Who's going to take responsibility? Is it going to be someone up here on the panel? Is it going to be someone here in the hall today? We are entitled to know who's going to take responsibility for that data. And finally, I say this. I'm told that a promise has now been given to you that they'll put bags over the cameras. Has that actually happened yet, or has it not? Right. Well, first of all, that should happen. So let's see some bags over the cameras. But secondly, bags aren't enough, because bags can be taken off again. Ladies and gentlemen, a bag can go up, and in a few months' time, when the press attention has gone, when the story has died in the media, the bags come off and they start monitoring you again. The only answer is to take the cameras down. And that's my 5 minutes.